We're coming to the end of the year, and that means you're probably thinking about what you want to see happen in the next 12 months. And I probably don't need to tell you that for most people, there's a huge gap between what they want to see happen and what actually happens. New Year resolutions are a bit of a joke at this point, but your New Year's resolutions don't have to be a joke. And today I'm going to share with you one simple tip that may seem obvious, but will make a huge difference in you achieving your objective in the next year. Hey everyone, this is Dominic Anderson. Welcome to Stretch and Bloom Soundbite, where in 5 minutes or less, I will give you a quick tip to create a life you love. Imagine this: you have to renovate your home, and you need to hire contractors, something like redoing your roof or something big. You have two candidates. On one hand, you have a guy who's standing at the corner of the hardware store and he's telling you, he can fix everything, he can do everything, but he's standing there, with dirty clothes and looking a little sketchy. And you have someone who is recommended by some friends, has a really impeccable track record, great website, everything is clear, pricing is clear, services are clear, and everything just gives you this feeling of order and competence. Who is going to be the faster and give you the most peace of mind? The guy who is standing at the corner of the hardware store, doesn't have any equipment and doesn't have anything organized, or the super professional, recommended, impeccable track record contractor? Obviously, we're talking about number two. Okay, how does this relate to your new life? You want to have a great life in the coming year. You want to make big changes. So it's a bit like a renovation. If you want to go fast, you have to do the prep work. You need to anticipate the snags, and you have to have a success plan and a toolbox. You need to know your limits and plan accordingly. You need to be like contractor too. You need to be ready for what will happen, not just wing it. So how does this work? Well, let's say, for instance, that you would want to change career. What do you need to make a successful transition? You need a financial buffer. You need the network, new skills, confidence, trying to figure out who you are, what you want. What you need to do is get your objective out of these fuzzy place of I would like to, this sort of wishy-washy place, and make this objective tangible with an actual plan. Figure out where you need support, where you tend to slack, what tends to throw you off. Super important. Really be aware of your weaknesses. What are your milestones? Life probably will throw, things at you. Life is not linear. Things happen. You may get um, an extra bill. You may get a crazy month. You have to be anticipating. You have to anticipate the snags and be ready so that you can get back on track really quickly. Mm, the point is, if you don't plan to succeed, you're planning to fail. And anticipating success means being ready for what may come at you and having a plan to address that. Actually, in my workshop, Blossom, I have a whole chapter dedicated to planning, anticipating the snags on the road. You can't just go out there and wish for a wonderful new year. You have to be clear on what you need to achieve a successful new year. Well, that's it. That's my tip for today. Have a great planning session for you next year. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed this tip, make sure to join my inner circle. That's where you'll get access to all my in-depth tips. To join, go to STRETCH+BLOOM.com/inner circle. Have a great day. Until next time. Bye.